So probably the most challenging part of doing a TED Talk is memorizing it. And honestly, I was a little surprised since I wrote the darn thing, how hard it would be to actually memorize it. But it's a soliloquy. And so even though I did lots of plays and such, in elementary, middle, and high school, it's different when you go back and forth with someone. You get some cues to help you remember what to do or say. And in this case, all 13 minutes have to be in my head. There is no teleprompter or anything like that. So it's a lot of memorizing. And so I've been trying lots of different memorization techniques. And my favorite has been what sounded like the weirdest one to begin with, which is using what they call scenic memory, which is pairing a scene, a familiar scene, quite frankly, with parts of your speech. And so the task basically is you find for each segment of your talk, you dedicate and associate a room with it, and you kind of associate a different part of the room for each paragraph, pretty much. And so I thought that sounded super weird, but I am shocked at so helpful this really has been for me. So as I'm doing my TED Talk, just so you know, I have a different room of my house that I have dedicated for each of the scenes. So I'll just show you a little bit of kind of what this looks like real quick, because I'll share the screen here. So like this is a picture of the waterfalls in my backyard. And so when I talk about a surge in mental health, there you go. This is a glimmer of hope. We get this gorgeous golden hours on those trees. So that's the glimmer of hope. This is reminding me to tell you that I am a professor. This is helping me remember that there are 500 different therapy approaches. This is the gap, this annoying gap between my refrigerator. And it looks so crooked here, but truly they are vertical, at least as I perceive them, but they look crooked here. But this is the research practice gap. These are vitamins. This is a case. This is about tackling challenges and twofold solution. That's crystal clear, don't you think? There is juggling and my unifying framework. That is squishing. That is 4 levels of academic knowledge. There is a sitting down and filtering. Do you like that one? There is transformative journey together. That's the future. That is elements and the 5 pillars of wellness. That is your collective groans. That is micro habits. That is breaking and 3 carrots, because I had trouble with that. I had to throw the carrots on. That is your inner critic. That is your morning coffee. That is wired. I had trouble remembering this section. So steps and kale. It's actually spinach. Um, that are mundane habits. That is flipping the script. And that is your morning brew, healthy habits. What can I say? So if you wonder how I memorized it all, you just saw the secret. I have paired all of this together with parts of my house. So as I am standing on that stage in Canada, I'm walking through my house and I've created all these little ways to make sure I remember everything under stress, under pressure. My little mnemonic devices, and it has been actually kind of a lot of fun. So anyway, if you ever have to actually memorize 10, 20 minutes of speech and you don't get a teleprompter, I highly recommend the scenic method. And that is certainly something I learned from my course on Red Dot Stage. And I absolutely have to give credit to my speaking coach, Elena, who included this scenic memory thing in her course, along with binaural beats and the color coding. But I certainly had the most fun with the scenic memory techniques. And I have to say, Red Dot Stage, she has got a great course if you want to do a big speech like this. So thank you again, Elena. Tons of fun.